My name is Gabi. I'm 18 years old and I started having lessons with teacher Faye when I was 3 and I stopped around the age of 12. So yeah, that's like 9 years of my life seeing teacher every single week, and I'm definitely not complaining because she's an awesome person and an awesome teacher. She used to come to my house once a week and we would play lots of games and talk a lot. And because I started taking English lessons at such a young age, I think I started learning English at the same time that I was learning Portuguese. So I never did a thing that in order to talk in English, you translate the phrase. Like, I always thought in English, so I think that helped me talk faster and better. I strongly believe in her methodology. I mean, instead of putting 8 years old in chairs and making them learn grammar, she used to sit on the floor with us and play games. And I don't know, by talking and everything, we just got the language naturally, I think. And then I started having English classes at school, and I always saw English as an easy subject because I was used to it, you know. She came to my house every week and we talked a lot, so I really knew the language. And I used to think that school's English was like really boring and weird because I was not used to sitting and reading grammar books and trying to learn a language from just memorizing some rules. I was used to learning the language by talking and actually using the language, you know. And I for sure think that this is the highlight for little, you know. You learn English by using it. Last year I went to Portland for a 40-day trip to get to know the city, do some voluntary work, and to basically see if I can get around knowing what I know about English. And people, when I told them that I was Brazilian, they would always say like, oh, you don't have an accent whatsoever. And I was constantly thinking about teacher because I just talk the way I do because of her way of teaching. And yeah, and I'll be forever grateful for having 9 years of classes with teacher Faye. She's an awesome person, she's an awesome teacher, and she's an awesome friend. She saw me grow, not much because I'm really short, but I grew bigger than her. That's a nice thing. Another nice thing of having classes with her for a long time was that when I was getting older, she started telling me things that I used to do as a little baby that I definitely did not remember. Like, one day she came up to me and said that I said to her that my doll was really sick and I had to take her to the hospital, and then teacher asked me what was wrong with my doll and I said she had 3 fevers. I think I was about 3 years old when I told her that, and she still remembers it. I mean, 15 years passed by and she still remembers it, which I think is awesome. Teacher Faye was a really big part of my life, like 9 years out of 18. Half of my life, I know her. So she's really important to me. She taught me a second language, you know. She helped me communicate with others, which I think is really great. It was really nice seeing her grow. I mean, not physically, but seeing her start her own English school was just awesome. I will be forever proud of her for that. And congratulations, teacher, on everything you've done. And thank you so much for making me who I am.